Hey everyone, in today's video, we're going to be looking at an NFT marketing case study for the incredible Ethereum-based project, God Hates NFTees, which was able to take the entire NFT space by storm, mint out a free collection about 5 days ago, and are currently at a 1.8 Ethereum floor price, and were able to generate 2.1 thousand Ethereum in secondary volume. As we speak, God Hates NFTees is the number one trending collection on OpenSea. And in this video, we're going to be looking at exactly what are the three principles that God Hates NFTees were able to follow to really be able to have a smooth mint out, explode out of the water, and generate the team behind the project over $200,000 in secondary royalties in only 5 days. All right, let's get started. Now, before I get into the first principle, if this is the first time we meet, guys, my name is Leon. I'm the founder of Unfungible.xyz, an NFT strategic consulting and marketing company aimed at helping NFT projects strategically position themselves in this fast changing market and market their collection so that they can get as close as possible to minting out. So if after watching this video you still have any questions for me and you still need help, that extra push with marketing, then feel free to get in touch with myself and my team by booking a call, by clicking on the link in the description of this video so you can learn how you can get involved with us, how we can help you, and how we can help your project. All right, with that said, let's get into the video. So the first thing we can see is that currently as we speak, God Hates NFT has 22,000 followers on Twitter and have about 18.2K on Discord. So as we can see right here on OpenSea, God Hates NFTees minted out about 6 days ago on the 29th of June. And we can see on the first day of the mint, they only had 800 sales. On the second, they did 2K, third, 1.6, 1.3, 800, and as of today, as of now, we're halfway through the day, 400 sales. As you can see, look at that incredibly exponential curve. What I did here, I'm part of an alpha group called Urgence, and I was able to plot the chart for God Hates NFTees. So as we can see right here, for the past 250 sales, we can see how the floor price exploded from 0.5 to 1.5 in a matter of a couple hours, which is absolutely incredible. You can see how thin of a floor there was after they broke the 0.5 wall right here. The FOMO meter is currently very high, and you can see that they have a total supply of 5,000 and a wallet holding of 2.7K. That means that on average, every person holds 2 NFTs of their project. Now, as was mentioned, there are three principles that led to the explosive growth of this project. The first one that I want you to note down is that God Hates NFTees were able to capitalize on a current trend that was happening in the NFT space. So let me show you. Around the time God Hates NFTees launched, there was a current meme circulating around the space because of something that happened at NFT NYC. So for those of you who weren't familiar, at the NFT NYC conference, on the first day of the conference, there was an anti-NFT protest happening where people were holding signs saying that NFT is antichrist, make fiat great again. And what's that? And although this video was later debunked to be a paid stunt, so all the actors right here are not real protesters that woke up angry because they hate NFT and that NFT is antichrist, this was a paid stunt paid by the organizers of NFT NYC. But this was genius because they were able to become the most viral meme in the entire NFT ecosystem because of that stunt. And this is when God Hate NFT were able to jump on. So as you can see, this meme started circulating around June 20th. And as you can see, the first tweet made by God Hates NFTees was on June 22nd. So only 2 days after that meme started circulating, these guys were incredibly fast on their feet. They saw the trend and they hopped on. So as you can see right here, they have a Rick and Morty style art, and they have the exact illustration of some of the protesters out there. So right here we have this woman holding God Hates NFTs and a unique representation. Again, if we look right here, we have this man. Vitalik is the Antichrist. Boom. Same guy, same hairstyle, same glasses, incredible. Right here again, make fiat great again. Make fiat great again. God hates NFTs again. God hates NFTs. And right here, the end is NFT. Notice his red shirt. Again, the end is NFT, red shirt. So these guys really were able, with zero marketing dollars, just launch their collection right there, right then, and take advantage of that trend. So this is the number one principle. Take advantage of ongoing trends that are shaping the NFT space. There's always trends going on. There's constantly trends. And I've seen it over and over again. Every project that is able to come out right after or really ride that trend usually tend to do very well, and it tends to cost a lot less to launch a collection when you're riding those trends. For example, let me give you a couple examples of trends that I've seen over the last 3 or 4 months. So during the December-January bull market, we saw a big hype happening for everything land related. So all the land related NFTs, Sandbox, Decentraland, they really picked up. It became the trend. Everyone was talking and buying land-based NFTs. And we saw every project that came out that were promising metaverse, that were promising virtual land, that were promising staking, and you get kind of world tokens, which is another like ecosystem, NFT worlds. They like popped and they were able to thrive. Another trend we saw in January, and that one was fueled by Azuki, was anime meta. So the anime meta. Azuki made anime trendy, and every project that was anime based that came right after Azuki, again, instant sellout. When OK Bears came 2 months ago and really shocked the market, the first mainstream Solana project came in, and it really created a new trend, which was Solana NFTs. Solana NFTs became a new trend. So we saw a big influx of smart money from Ethereum into Solana. And every project that was able to launch in Solana quickly enough was able to capitalize on this fresh supply of money and this low supply of collections that we're currently building on Solana. So keep your eyes out. There's always trends happening. They're either micro trends like God Hates NFTs, a small meme circulating, and then you build your collection on top of a meme, or macro trend, like the money shifting from Ethereum to Solana and back and forth. Who knows what's next? Maybe Polygon is going to be a next trend. I definitely see Polygon making some noise in the NFT space someday. So this is principle number one. Keep your eyes and capitalize on trends. Now, principle number two, and this really brings back to the idea of how were we able to see such a thin floor. After 0.5, they were able to moon so quickly. And one of the reasons, and this is principle number two, is that God Hates NFTs were able to build an incredibly strong, tight-knit community, and were able to be part of culture. They were able to build culture. Let's look at how they were able to do this. So right here, if we keep scrolling up past the memes, we can see on June 24th, 2 days after they launch, we had an ape holder send them a message. Hey, I'm paying 10 Ethereum beforehand for your Twitter account if you let me keep the idea plus art layers. As we can see, God Hates NFTs. Their answer was, why don't you hold my balls while I pee? Because the right one weighs more than the left one. Of course not. That's for the culture. So right here from the beginning, they were showing that they are not in this for the cash grab. They are here for the culture. And everything related to that, it was all about, building that community, building that fun space that people can be in, especially during a market condition that is very bad. All right, so if we keep scrolling right here, you can see they're taking advantage of culture to build their own branding. So right here, other reasons why God hates NFTs. NFT space is not a place for smart people. Here we go. That's another good one. Again, a great example of building culture. They told me NFTs, it's life it's a life changer. You know, it's relatable. This is relatable because people really did come into NFTs thinking that their life was going to change, only find themselves more broke. So right here, another example of building culture. Sneakers. What is really culture right now? Sneakers. And they were able to use that. So let's go up more level. Whoever mint with an NFT with the face of Rick Sanchez, he'll get with it this free custom pair. So as we can see, free custom pair right there, looking sweet. So keep scrolling. Cristiano Ronaldo again tapping into mainstream figures. It's clear he did not go to protest at 45 Grand Street, but supports from Portugal. First Binance, then Guntis. So right here on June 25th, 3 days after launching, they announced that they will be launching their Discord link. So right here, we can see the private Discord that we will make will be a Discord full of mental patients who will have the right to vote through a DAO. The raids and attacks that we will do to personalities, entities are going to be incredible. You are not ready for the 4chan version NFT. Great. Building community. Strong community right there. Mental patients. Crazy people. So right here, fulfilled in 14 seconds. What the hell? You ain't ready for today's raids. Let's start building community before the mint. LFG to all members. So right here, this is a great tweet showing the crazy hype on the project, all the interactions that builds social proof, builds exclusivity, and it builds a sense of scarcity towards the project. So again, Discord closed until 1:45 p.m. Texas time. We're adding more verification servers due to you fucking smashed it. Nice. So right here on same day, they were like, fuck it, no verification, jump into Discord, say hello in the chat, and you're verified. So all you have to do is jump in, type hello, and you'll be automatically granted the role of verified. So right here, check this out. This is really funny. So my ex-drug dealer in my neighborhood has now become a clairvoyant. He has charged me $20 for this prediction. And right here, we can see the floor price of 2 Ethereum. Amazing. So right here on June 27, we can see they organized an AMA about 2 days for the mint.
I just found out that you can send all your hair also. This is amazing.
I can't believe I work in this industry. Those are the projects that are selling out, guys.
Hi, Discord members. Stay tuned in 45.
So this right here is a great image that summarizes what God Hates NFTs were able to build, really the community spirit. So while the entire crypto market is sinking, there we have God Hates NFTs that were able to build that tight-knit community of people, of degenerates that just were in this just because they love the space and not because of the money. You know, again, some social proof showing all the interaction happening on their Discord. Another AMA happening. Let's see what that sounded like.
It was one of the first ones, so thank you for that. I'm very excited for that greatest art.
Good. I will let you explain. I have my ideas on Twitter of more than 20 or 30 accounts verified who I
Guys, can you hear this? Like the
haven't didn't answer them. They want to do collaboration with us, but I hate these crypto influencers. They are looking.
incredible. And right here on June 29, they announced their mint website, godhatesnfts.com, and this is now history. So the third principle that led to this project selling out is that they deployed their roadmap, the utility behind the NFT, pretty quickly. 2 days before God Hates NFTs launch, we saw this project, Web4Dead, launching. They were again a free collection that was very hyped. They had about 14K on Twitter. I find their art to look a lot better than that of God Hates NFT. They were also very hyped. They were able to build something really good. But look at the difference in floor price. So total volume is only 125 Ethereum, and the floor price is practically zero. There's two things that this project, Web4Dead, did wrong that God Hates NFTs were able to do right. Number one, Web4Dead allowed 6 mints per wallet. So every wallet was able to mint 6 NFTs versus God Hates NFT were able to mint 2 per wallet. In Web4Dead's case, that created too much selling pressure. A lot of people that had 4, 5, 6 NFTs were just listing them so they can kind of make their gas back. And that prevented the floor from breaking any significant. As you can see, the price crashed instantly. The second mistake Web4Dead did is that after the mint, they didn't announce any form of utility. And that is something God Hates NFTs did. Even though that utility is very insignificant, even though there isn't that much value in it, it still gives people a sense of, a reason to hold on to the NFT. So in God Hates NFTs case, as we can see, at first you get your first NFT, you mint your first NFT, then you have to buy Mr. Banano for $20. What happens next is that you burn Mr. Banano with your old NFT and you get a new mutant ape. That's what they call it. As insignificant as this is, technically it's really not hard to pull this off. Burning 2 NFTs, you get a third one. They don't mention any type of long-term value for holding the mutant chimp, but still, it does give people that feeling like, hey, I'll be able to do something with my NFT and I just don't need to flip it very quickly. Therefore reducing the sell pressure on the collection and allowing the floor price to moon, and bringing in those smart buyers that when they see this floor price going up, so they're going to want to jump on. All right, guys, so this is my analysis for God Hates NFTs. The 3 principles are: capitalize on ongoing trends, build a strong community, and embed yourself in the culture. And number 3, which is be quick on implementing or releasing your roadmap. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you still have any questions, need help with the marketing, feel free to book a call with myself or my team by clicking in the link in the description of this video. It'll be our pleasure to help you. And with that said, I will be seeing you in the next video. Take care.